Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for August 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, Monday through Thursday. Now, this will be on all of the videos, okay? So you will see this part, the introduction, on all the videos. If you want to jump ahead to the video or to your sign, rising, ascending, moon, Venus, you know the rest, then go down where there is the description and I will have the timestamp. But I hope you watch the introduction at least one time. Now, I am going to be using, for the main readings, I'll be using my Radley Valentine cards, my Archangel Power Tarot cards, and my Guardian Angel cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Now, for this reading, I will, for the overview, what's going on in the world, I'm going to use, of course, my Waite Rider deck, and we'll pull out Osha Zen Tarot. I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like. Leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, God, Source, Holy Spirit, and whatever comes through just comes through, and I hope the message gets delivered. Okay, couple of things that we want to go and take a look at, and you know I've talked about this a few times. I've posted some stuff in my Facebook, Instagram, and also in the community page on my YouTube, because I know there's a lot of people that don't go to those other social medias. But what do we have on the first? Now remember, we're in that Lionsgate portal where it is opening. It will be open all the way on what they say is on the 8th, August 8th. That's a big, opportunities, possibility type of energy here. But for right now, we have on August 1st, we have Mars, which is in Taurus, is going to be conjunct with Uranus, which is in Taurus. And both of these will be at 18 degrees. So there's a lot of very strange energy. I've been telling you that, towards the end of July and going into the first day or two of August, I just felt something very strong, strong energy happening. Can't tell you if it's going to be negative or positive. I lean towards the positive. I am, always expect a miracle. In fact, I just posted something about that this morning. So, I'm always looking at because Uranus in Taurus is expect the unexpected. Taurus is that earth energy. It's one of the purest earth energies that we have. So it's your home. It's, just how things are happening. So then we had again, July 31st. We had a couple of things going on. One, the sun, which is in Leo, was trining Jupiter, which is retrograde in Aries. So that's a really positive energy. Trining is very positive. They're joining together. They're like liking each other. So they're really trying to make something happen. But then on the 31st, we also have Mercury, which is about your communication, which is about electronics, but it's really a lot about it's more your communication, which is in Leo. It's opposing Saturn in retrograde, and these are both at these 22 degrees. So that in itself, remember, Saturn in Aquarius right now is all about illusion versus reality. Leo with Mercury, there could be something happening this week. We could be hearing some sort of weird type of news, major changes, major announcements. So then that goes right into that expect the unexpected. And so what do we expect? It's like, well, if I expected the unexpected, it would, that would be then expected. So it's going to be a little bit outside of what we even consider the norm. Let's put it that way. August 3rd, Venus, which is in Cancer, sextiles with Uranus. So that's actually that's actually kind of like calm down, Uranus, calm down. Let's calm things down. And also on, also it's Cancer, Venus in Cancer sextiles with Mars in Taurus. So we have Uranus, Taurus, and Cancer all kind of coming together, and they're Venus is kind of calming them down and gentling them a little bit more. On the 4th of August, we have Mercury, which is going into its home, Virgo. So things could get real. Okay, let's see. So I would just say there's things happening. It's again, what's going on in the world. The Schumann resonance has been rather quiet, but I did check it this morning and there was some white spikes happening. Okay, There was some white spikes. So we'll see what that is all about too. So remember, anything reversed, such as this card that just fell out, is a little stronger message. So we have, that would be the 8 of Rods. So 8, unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. Let's see what's going to happen. Holy Spirit, what's happening for the world in general? Busy, 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 busy. Don't know if you're coming or going. Don't know what's up or down. It's extremely busy times, and there's just a lot of confusion with this 8 of Rods. Okay, Rods is fire energy. It's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So, we talked about Leo and Aries energy right now. Again, this is, again, is it coming? Is it going? Busy times, what am I doing even? Is it, what is up? What is down? What is truth? What is reality? The 8 of Rods is just a time that we just don't know what's real, what's not, what we should do, where we should go. So let's see what the next card is. Oh, we have that good old Hierophant. Hierophant, major arcana. We have a 5. 5 is about change, positive, negative change. It's just change, 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 always stressful. The Hierophant, and especially this little guy here, is always, I know that some readers say that this is this brings you to your higher level. It brings you to that better part of yourself. I always feel like the Hierophant is the business of government, the business of religion, and he's been popping up at least every couple of weeks. So something going on with that. There's the people that are supporting him. There's the people that's like, they're dressed in their religious garb, if you want to even say. And, I just feel like, kind of like, just want to go that way. You want me to go this way, I want to go that way. The Hierophant is about strict rules and regulation. So I don't know how that's coming or going, strict rules, regulations. The Hierophant also suggests, maybe a different direction. Okay, let's see what this one has. Okay, now we have that other 5. This was reversed. So again, 5, change, 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 change. This is Sneaky Snake. This is 5 of Swords. Swords is our air energy. It is our Aquarius. Yeah, we got that, Saturn and Aquarius. It is our Gemini. It is our Libra. It's thought processes, making plans, thinking things through. It's also hearing news. So this one is always a little bit, it's Sneaky Snake. It's not necessarily an honorable energy here. Doesn't necessarily mean that he's running away with these swords, but he's really thinking about it. And he's also thinking how he can possibly not be very supportive, hurt these other two. So something going on. We don't know if we're coming or going for this week. Something, business of religion, business of government, Sneaky Snake type of energy here too. So, but there is these change energies. And remember, the cards are not here to scare you. The cards are actually here to awaken your energies. And when I'm giving, when I'm just getting the words through, I try not to think about what I'm saying. I just try to let them come through. So with this, again, there's some sort of change happening. Changes with this happening, changes with this. Sneaky Snake could be, maybe there's a discovery energy here too. But again, we don't know if we're coming or going. So the world energy. Let's see, Osha Zen Tarot. Let's try to just pull one card from Osha Zen Tarot. Let's see what we've got here. Osha Zen Tarot. Okay, we've got a couple of cards. Okay, they want a couple of cards coming through. Okay, and this one is like this, so we're going to pull that one out too. So, not just a real easy little reading. Let's see what we've got here. Well, we've got a 14. 14 is all about integration. This would be the Temperance card, okay? So 14, 1, 10, 4. So 1, new beginnings, 10, transition, 4 is our stabilization, leadership. It's also organization. 1 plus 4, again, 5, okay? So we've got that, we've got another 5 type of energy. However, this is about working things through. This is about finding balance. We have yin and yang right here. This is about, actually things coming together and starting to possibly even make sense. So let's put that one down here. I love this little card. I love this little card. This is adventure. This is, I love this because here she is, this innocent, or she, he, kind of bloomer type of thing, looking towards the future, looking towards a brighter future, but yet not seeing it. But yet he's not afraid of going for this adventure. So it's kind of like things are trying to come into a balance. We're never really going to be balanced the way we want it to be, but there is an adventure ahead. Okay, now we have that control energy. Again, that goes back to that Hierophant. It's not the Hierophant, but it is an energy that is trying to keep tight control. So interesting with that, because we have the, trying to create a balance, looking for more, looking for that adventure, looking for the future, looking for the positive, not really knowing. And then we have this control energy, this energy that wants to be rigid, this energy that really, kind of wants a break. I when I see this and I see this, there's like, there's, and again, I think I posted something about this. This is like this, very tight grip, but there's a lot of, well, not this one, there's a lot of positivity in breaking away from that grip. Okay, let's see what this one says. The Master. Okay, this is unique to this deck. Okay, this isn't in any of the other decks. The Master, could be higher power, could be, Holy Spirit, but the Master is also, could be you, me, connecting again with that higher power, connecting with that Holy Spirit. This could have a lot of prayer energy. This could have a lot of, the light energy that we have. I've talked to you about being star seeds. I've talked to you about being light workers. I hope you looked and seen, gone on the internet and tried to investigate a little bit more of that. I feel that with this card coming up and with this really strong controlling energy here, I feel like this is something that we need to be doing. We need to be connecting. We need to be having hope, light. We need to be really, letting higher power take some control. We need to, because we all have free will. We all have free will, and it depends on who's holding the reins, who's holding the controls. Okay, and we have Master here, and this is someone very wise. This is someone very enlightened. So kind of feel like that's over there. We have that Hierophant, and then we have these energies. So again, teeter-totter type of time, a teeter-totter where one's heavier, is that trying to get the balance? Is that trying to get the integration? I don't know. But these energies are tight. These energies are tight. Watch out for sneaky snake. Don't know if we're coming or going. Just a lot happening. But then we have these pretty cards, these beautiful cards, and their coloring is even beautiful too. So there's always possibilities. There's always hope. Okay? And we have to keep our light shining. That's why I'm always saying, stay shining. Okay? Okay. Please take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications, and why don't we start our readings now? Hello, my Scorpios, and how are you? Oh, well, let's see. Let's see what this is going to do. Your energies have been very interesting right now. I mean, a lot of things are being revealed. A lot of things are being kind of torn apart and torn down. But the thing is, it's going to build something so much better for you. So let's have some faith in that. And let's just see what we have going. What does higher power have for our Scorpios here? Just be aware that you might be a little sensitive with these energies going on right now because they're so big. They're so big. You might not be able to wrap your hands or wrap your arms around it, but you can go with the flow and you can just kind of like, okay, this is what's happening. And I do think it's going to bring you, I kind of get a thing, like the Six of air, I think it is. I kind of see you in the boat and you know, and going into a better time period for you. So let's see what we have here for you. First two are reversed. Strong stuff. The 10 of Gabriel. Well, this is, like I said, there's a lot of energies going on right now. So the 10s is a transition. Things are moving on. It's a 1, new beginning. 0 is a God source energy. Again, 10, transition. Things are moving on, but it's moving on to a busier time. There's more. It's like more for you to handle, more for you to deal with, more. And it's like, well, you know, do I have the time to do this? Do I have the strength to do this? Do I have what it takes to do this? So Gabriel is our fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Now, this is one that I really would advise my Scorpios to check your natal, your natal chart, your birth charts, and do some cross watching, because this just feels, like I said, very big energy, very much. It's like, oh, what else do I have to do? Where, you know, there's going to be a lot of demands put upon you for this week, okay? And it's just like, do I have the strength? I'm tired. Let's move on. Why isn't it as easy as it normally is? The thing is, it will get there. It's just that there's like this messy, knotted ball, this ball of yarn that's all knotted up, and it just takes a little time to straighten out, okay? So ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. So let's see what our next card is. Reverse, the 2 of Ariel. So now 2s, choices, crossroads, coming together. Ariel is your earth energy, or is earth energy. It is our Capricorn. It is our Taurus, a lot of Taurus stuff, a lot of Capricorn, you know, the heaviness of the Capricorn energy here too. And, you know, with that Pluto here, Pluto's still making some revisions for you, you know, kind of tearing stuff down for you. But Taurus, again, it's big energy. I think you're going to feel this a lot. It's also Virgo. Virgo's going to be a little calmer for you, especially, what is it? Who did I say? Mercury was going into Virgo, so that actually will calm things down for you. But that's on the 4th. That's more towards the 4th. Now, this is about trying to find a balance between your work and your home, trying to, you know, your relationships. It's trying to find and create that balance too. So, you know, we have this, working too many hours. We have this, you know, I don't have enough time. And then we have, well, now you want me to have some balance. So things are a little bit out of balance, okay? But it's because it has to all be, like I said, the ball of yarn has to be unknotted, has to be then, you know, the skein of yarn, S-K-E-I-N, I think it is. Yeah, you know, it's all knotted up, and you have to untangle all the knots and get the nice, you know, the nice smoothness. It will, so this week it's kind of like that, okay? It's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. So have some fun though, even though, you know, don't expect perfectionism, my Scorpios. Get the work done, get what you need to get done, but also, you know, you want to hold yourself to a high standard. I understand that, but do what you need to do, and give yourself a break also. Okay, next card is the 9 of Michael. So now we have a 10, 2, 9, 9, 2, 0, 1. 9 is, let's wrap it up. You've got everything you need. Michael is our sword energy. It is our air energy. It is our Aquarius, you know, good old Saturn in Aquarius. It is our Gemini. It's our Libra. You might be hearing news. It's your thought processes. It's making plans. The 9 of Michael said, you know, the 9 of Michael is really a very in your mind, in your thoughts, thinking all the things that could go wrong, all the things, kind of going, oh, why did I do this? Why didn't I do that? But the 9 of Michael is like, well, if you're projecting a lot of this negativity, expect this negativity to come back to you. You need to concentrate on the stuff that you did do. You need to concentrate on the things that are positive in your life, the blessings of your life. You need to not worry so much. So this week, I'm sorry, my Scorpios, I wish I could say it's all, you know, rainbows and unicorns and all that stuff, but there's a lot. You're just doing a lot this week. You're going to be one of the worker bees. And I don't mean, whether you're, in a position of management or not, you're just going to be it's going to be a busy energy. And it's, again, kind of like what I said in the beginning. You don't know if you're coming or going. It just feels like there's just a lot to handle. But again, it's like it's unraveling the knots. It's unraveling the mess. And once that happens, things work out so much better. Okay? So your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. Now, the one thing I will tell you, my Scorpios, and I've said this to you before, not for a while though. If you ever find yourself in a hole, stop digging, okay? And just let things occur, let things happen. Okay, let's see what we've got here for my Scorpios. Yeah, just feel you're being pulled. You're being pulled all this way around, and it's you get through it. You get through it. Maybe it's a good week to take a vacation too. Rest. Anyway, let's see what guardian angels have to say for our Scorpios. What do we have, guardian angels, for our wonderful, sweet Scorpios? Here we go. The healer of emotion. Oh, I always get this one mixed up. Oh, no, the healer is actually the queen of water. Emotion is water. So queen's underlying energy is water. Emotion is water. So water, water. So it's an emotional week, but you can get, there's some wonderful help with the Queen of Cups, Queen of Water. This is a time to follow your heart and feel the fullness of your emotions. You may feel so compelled to nurture others that you forget to care for yourself. And this is a week that you really should care for yourself. Flashes of intuition provide you with incredible insights. You or another person is a kind, tender-hearted, loving, and trustworthy friend. So there is someone, could be you, that you just need to, you got to feel it to get through it. It's okay to feel your emotions, but it's also okay to let someone else help you through this time too. Okay? But again, it's just unraveling a mess. That's all it is. And you're going to clean that up, and then things move on for you. Anyway, let's see what we've got for my Scorpios. It's all that, because it's that Taurus energy. Because what is it? Taurus is in the north node, and you're in the south node. I sometimes get that mixed up, but Taurus is more that future, you're more that past, but yet, you're going to have that flip pretty soon. Anyway, let's see what we've got here. Reversed, red jasper, again, nurture, determination, relaxing, tranquility. So, my Scorpios, interesting stuff. Breathe through it, and don't hold yourself to such a high. Don't hold yourself so accountable. How's that? Well, I hate to say that, because I was like, well, that's it. Don't be accountable. No, I don't just, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, my Scorpios, take a moment, please, to like, share, subscribe. Click on that bell for notifications. As always, my Scorpios, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.